certainly a big shot guy, will go to the basket. He has single-handedly almost put the Clippers into playoff position with his consistent play at the point guard position.
Not to mention his veteran leadership. Sam I Am knows how to win basketball games. That's our key matchup. When we come back to FedEx Forum, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip. Grizzlies and Clippers straight ahead on FSN South.
Keep it under 200.
Drink a Pepsi and you could win an all-new 2007 Chevy Tahoe customized by Jeff Gordon. Or tricked out by Exhibit.
Don't scratch the 24s.
We're giving away a Chevy Tahoe every single day for 70 days during the free ride sweepstakes. Get details at PepsiFreeRide.com.
14 inches longer, 40% more cargo space, and Star Safety System featuring vehicle stability control. Toyota's all-new, bigger RAV4. With 30 mpg highway, available 269 horsepower V6, and available four-wheel drive, it handles anything. Visit your local Toyota dealer and get the all-new 2006 RAV4 at a great low price. Toyota, moving forward.
This week on the Best Damn Sports Show, period. Baltimore running back Jamal Lewis. Why did this 2,000-yard back decide to stay with the Ravens? This week.
Hey.
At AOL, we believe everyone should be fast. That's why we're making it simple for our members to upgrade from dial-up to true broadband. To get AOL high-speed for as low as $25.90 a month, sign up now at AOL.com/highspeed. Want a better high-speed internet? You belong at AOL.
The Miami Heat care about their community. Dwayne Wade taught basketball fundamentals to the students at Eisenhower High School. His teammate Shaquille O'Neal became Shaq Claus for a day, spreading holiday cheer to youngsters in Miami. And the entire Heat team went to Jackson Memorial Children's Hospital to deliver gifts and make life brighter for young patients. NBA cares.
And South E-Alert.
Your Memphis Grizzlies are on FSN South.
Grizzlies NBA basketball on FSN South is brought to you by Bud Light. Refreshingly smooth. Bud Light, always worth it. By FedEx, for the ultimate in reliable shipping. Relax, it's FedEx. By First Tennessee, official financial services provider to the Memphis Grizzlies. By International Paper, proud partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. And by Pepsi Americas, the official soft drink of the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside FedEx Forum, Grizzlies and Clippers have been introduced to the crowd here at FedEx Forum as we get ready for tip-off. Let's give you those starting lineups. Brought to you by Toyota. Quentin Ross, Elton Brand, the forwards. Chris Kaman, a career year for him. Coutinho Mobley, the cat. And Sam I Am Cassell, the backcourt for Mike Dunleavy. He went to Milwaukee, turned that program around. Successful years, coach of the year, in fact, in Portland, and now with the Los Angeles Clippers. For the Memphis Grizzlies, an injury to report. Jake Sokolidis, a sprained left thumb, so Lorenzen Wright gets the start in the middle alongside Shane and Powell. Eddie Jones and Chucky Atkins, the customary backcourt for Mike Fratello, who has seen his Grizzlies win 4 of 5 on this homestand. And Michael, before we tip, let's get to those 4 keys to tonight's game.
Well, that first one, Pete, is probably the most important one. Neutralize shot blockers. That's good offensive execution, passing the basketball, which the Grizzlies have had no problem with. Now, second one is rebounding the basketball. You got to do that. This is the #1 rebounding team in the NBA, that big front line of Chris Kaman and Elton Brand. Execute, execute. That's going to be the key also, Pete. Once you play defense, once you keep this team off the glass, you've got to be able to execute, and score the basketball.
Taking a look at Elton Brand, tied his career high with 44 in the first meeting between these two teams. The 3 officials as assigned by the NBA. Ken Maurer in his 19th season, Tim Donaghy in his 12th, Jason Phillips in his 6th. Both Maurer and Donaghy playoff experience. And the Grizzlies come in 23-10 on the home floor, 38-29 overall. Clippers at 39-27, 16-17 on the road, coming off a loss at New Orleans to the Hornets.
Actually gave up 120 points to the New Orleans Oklahoma City Hornets.
Rasul Butler went for a career-high 32 in that one. Glad you are with us on a big night of basketball for the city of Memphis. Gasol to the baseline against Brand. EJ for three. And the rebound taken by Chris Kaman. Grizzlies at work here. The Memphis Tigers in Oakland as they take on the Bradley Braves. And that makes it very interesting for Grizzlies assistant coach Mitchell Anderson, who was inducted into the Missouri Valley Conference Hall of Fame because he was a standout at Bradley. Cassell with a miss, rebound tapped around, and Kaman working hard. Blocked by Gasol.
Excellent recovery there by Pau Gasol as Chris Kaman got the offensive rebound, and Pau kept it in play, which gave the Grizzlies a possession.
Gasol, Kaman on him. 8 on the shot clock. Going to take him to the baseline. Lorenzen hammers it through with 4 on the shot clock, and Gasol, the nifty setup, Pau averaging more than 4.5 helpers a game.
Well, we talked about how important that is. That the Clippers are going to allow him to play one-on-one. They're allowing Pau to take that couple of dribbles and then come over with the double team. Lorenzen Wright positioned himself to receive the pass and eventually got the slam.
Quentin Ross came in off the roll. Battier knocked it free, but Ross on the pickup. Quentin Ross in his second season out of SMU. 8 points Tuesday at New Orleans, and we are even at 2-a-side.
You see Quentin Ross there, Pete. He's a big energy guy for them. Late in the season right now, both teams are jogging for playoff position. You need those type of guys, as Pau Gasol is fouled, grabbed by Sam Cassell while trying to go baseline. You know, we talked about how important it is, Pau not panicking with the basketball. You see Elton Brand, all the shot blockers around him. Somehow he was able to wrap that ball around Elton Brand and over to Lorenzen Wright for the slam.
Remember in the first meeting, Pau had that wraparound behind the back.
Oh, that was a beautiful pass. I mean, beautiful pass.
Eddie Jones works against Ross, tries to come inside, and he is fouled. That one's going to be called on Quentin Ross. Non-shooting as Eddie is slow to get up. Gives us an opportunity to pass along our congratulations to the Grizzlies team doctor Jimmy Mansell and his lovely wife Michelle. They welcomed their second child, Connor Browning Mansell, just prior to 6 o'clock this morning. And so Liam has a little brother. So Jimmy, Michelle, Liam, congratulations. And Connor, welcome to our world. Eddie cutting back door off the setup by Atkins, and the Grizzlies, Michael, averaging almost 22 assists a game in the month of March. They are really doing a great job of sharing it and scoring it.
And how special is that? You see Elton Brand put the ball on the floor. Signature move by this guy, folks. He is very good at 6'8", big body, at putting the ball on the floor and then elevating.
Battier draws single coverage. Nifty move. Couldn't finish the hook. He lost Mobley on the fake. Shane coming off a 14-point effort in the victory over Indiana. Grizzlies won it Tuesday night by 30. And Chucky Atkins the foul, his first, but moments ago, Eddie Jones off the setup from Chucky.
Well, this is how you get around shot blockers, Pete. I mean, if had he gone up on the other side, he'd gotten that shot blocked. But when you get creative as you can, if you're an Eddie Jones with the basketball, you can get away from shot blockers with a nice little scoop on the other side.
Kaman averages a block and a half, Brand at 2.5. They're the leading blocking tandem in the league, and as a result, the Clippers lead the league in shot blocks per game. And the Grizzlies trying to lead the league in deflections. Cassell with 4 on the shot clock will uncork it from downtown, and the rebound falls to Gasol. Just over 3 gone by in the first quarter. Battier against Ross. Shane will take him to the baseline. Tries to stay with it. Lorenzen, the pickup in traffic, and he reverses it in. Lorenzen Wright, coming off a 9-point effort Tuesday against Indiana, gives the Grizzlies the lead back at 6-4. Wren with 4 early, and Brand with a quick release, boarded by Gasol.
Good job by the Grizzlies getting back, not allowing the Clippers that fast break point as Eddie Jones lines up and misses from the pass from Pau Gasol, but Lorenzen Wright does a good job of keeping the ball alive.
Chucky with the three-point miss. Grizzlies have come up to 6th in three-point percentage. Cassell ties us at 6.
Sam Cassell, we talked about him at pregame show, Pete.